Here's what's actually happening to the American public. So first, since 2019, the population is up 2%. So your budget increases spending by 66%. That's a lot. The American public says, okay, so what do we get for that? 66% increase when population's up 2%. If you look at the numbers, your spending per American, or that's not yours, it's President Biden's, but spending is $21,695. The average American income is only $59,430. That's you're expecting the American taxpayer to spend 36% of their income, 36% to pay for this budget. The increase per person in spending for every new person is $434,000. So the revenues are not up this last year, they're down. So federal revenues are down 9%, so that's not working. So I cut taxes 100 times, my revenues went up. Inflation, so if you think about, both of us grew up in families didn't have a lot of money. So think about what's impacting families like ours. Groceries are up 21% in 3 years. Gas is up 40%. Shelter's up 20%. Car payments are up 26%. If you wanted to try buy a house the day Biden took office, the cost now is just skyrocketed with what's happened to interest expense. Median household income has gone from $77,800 to $74,755. It's down 5%. So it's not. So you look at it, people, inflation's up, their wages are down. You're projecting a corporate tax rate, or not you, President Biden's projecting a corporate tax rate of 28%. I cut taxes when I was governor because I wanted every company to come to Florida. What we're telling people is, don't come to America. You should go to, well, Communist China has lower corporate tax rates. If our tax rates are higher, we're in a global economy, what's a company going to do? They're going to go where the taxes are lower, and they should, whether we like it or not. Now let's look at jobs. In the last 4 months, we've lost 1.78 million full-time jobs. We've only added part-time jobs. We've added 909,000 part-time jobs. Just look at the employment numbers that just came out. Immigrants, legal and illegal, in the month of February added 1 million jobs. People born in America lost 500,000 jobs. Wow. This is not, when I go back to Florida, people don't think this economy is headed in the right direction. Then you look at debt. Debt to GDP. Since Joe Biden took office, the debt has grown faster than GDP. And if you look at these proposed budgets, the debt is going to continue to grow faster than GDP. How is this ever sustainable? You can't do that. You can't do it in business. You can't do it personally. You can't do it as a country.